All right, what's up, free newsletter? Tanner here from mytrading.school.com, and I wanted to briefly talk about kind of what I'm seeing in the overall market and the opportunity, the profit opportunity that I feel exists as we head into early 2019. So when we look at the market as it stands now, it's been fairly ugly for some time. Early in Trump's presidency, early since he was elected, really since November of his election in 2016, we had seen the market on an absolute tear. It had continued to soar higher for some time, but as many of you are aware, February-ish, October-ish of this year, so if we go ahead and pull this back, so if we take this back 1 year, you're going to notice here back in February, you have to look over here and to the left. In fact, let me take it back 2 years just so you can get a bigger picture of exactly what I'm seeing here. This is what I'm referring to, the massive tear we had seen. We'd seen the market on a pretty strong tear the latter years of Obama's term. Early in Trump's presidency, we saw a big push for the market. The Fed was keeping rates fairly low for some time there. Many of you, if you haven't looked at the email I sent yesterday, go check that one out regarding the inverted yield curve. That is a massive, massive player right now. But anyways, we had seen the market on a strong uptrend. Peaked out here in February, late January, early February of 2018, and then it's been fairly ugly since then, kind of up and down. You can see it saw a big pullback. Then we had a little bit of a sideways channel here for some time. A little sideways channel there, this area here. We ultimately broke out of it, went up, set a new all-time high. Excuse me. But since then, it started to continue to really push down, really rapid swings up, rapid swings down, and now we've broken all these levels of support here, and we're heading down towards some very minor support levels that we saw on this ascending pattern. And we're kind of, the volume was massive to close out the week. A ton of selling came in. Pretty ugly situation here. This could continue. Would not surprise me if we maybe saw 1 or 2 day pop, but this could continue down to the 22, 21, or maybe even 20,000 level. It's hard to predict exactly how far this will go. However, when we look at this, we had talked about the Fed and their interest rates playing a major role. That is a reality. If we have an inverted yield curve, most likely we will see a recession soon, and that's going to obviously affect the market negatively. But there is things that we can do as traders to take advantage of these massive pullbacks. What we tend to see in these big pullbacks like this is it doesn't just go straight downward. We see exactly like we saw here. We see a lot of volatility. Almost more so than we see when we're going up, when we're trending topside. When we're trending downward, we tend to see a lot more volatility. And that is a key thing that we need as traders. We need volatility. Look at this pullback here. So we peaked out at 27. We saw a massive pullback. We came down to 24.1. Then over a week, we saw a big move in the market, almost an 8% move. Another big pullback. Another big move. Now we're on a big pullback, and I expect this next week at one point, we'll see a fairly big 1,000 to 2,000 point swing to the top side. That is huge opportunity for us as traders. This has been what I've been waiting for some time now, because when you're trending topside, if we go back here real quick, let's go back 3 years. When you're on this upward trend, it doesn't really see the huge moves. You can see it's kind of small moves up, small moves down. It's tough to predict exact entries, but look from this period on. Look how big these peaks and valleys have been as swing traders or even as day traders. That's the kind of volatility you want to see. Volume is high, plenty of opportunity to get in, plenty of opportunity to get out. So with that in mind, when we look over a lot of different trades, go back to 6-month daily chart. When we look at some of even the big board stocks, Apple, for example, we've seen Apple been pounded down fairly significantly. Apple is a great options trade and a great one to use the opening range or previous range breakout on. GS, for example, go to GS here, same thing. Facebook coming down to key levels of support. Google, similar situation here. As the market pulls back, these ones are pulling back. Ford, I did Ford. Let's do Facebook. We look at Facebook, similar situation. It's been downtrending for some time, but when we look at this chart, what do we see? Nice peaks, nice valleys. You can trade these on the downtrend to the long side, and then you can target them with options or ETFs or whatever it may be to the short side, especially the overall market. With the overall market, we can target ETFs that are correlated to the market when it sees those big swings topside, or we can target ETFs that are not correlated, that are inverse of the market as it sees those big swings downward. So as we're heading into 2019, I personally feel there's a lot of opportunity to make profit in the market right now. More so than when we're just trending topside and it's very small moves. With these big volatile moves, I feel like there's some good opportunity. It's fairly straightforward and simple stuff, but it's stuff that has to be learned and has to be mastered. So for those of you, I've been harping on it for some time. For those of you who are interested in getting into trading or improving on your trading, we do offer a one-on-one mentor program that I feel could be of significant value to you. It's our 35 Steps to Trading Success one-on-one mentor program. It goes through it all. It goes in incredible detail. You get hours and hours of educational videos that you can work through. There's homework assignments that you can do and send in to me for personal review. I'll make personal videos for you going over different questions you ask. We have weekend review videos, daily watch list out, all kinds of stuff. Everything you need is in that program. We work and I work as closely with you as needed to help you see success. With the market the way it is, there's going to be a lot of opportunity come early 2019, so this is a great opportunity to join that program. It is discounted down currently by 30%. Remember, it's a one-time fee. There's no yearly recurring fee, no monthly recurring fee, nothing. You pay once, you get the entire program for life. Okay, the entire program is yours. You get complete access to all the educational courses, all the educational video libraries. Your emails are priority, so when they come in, they get answered first. And really, we package it all together to provide you with all the tools you need. So if that's something that interests you, there will be a link below. Go ahead and click that link. It'll take you right to the page to join. If you have any questions at all, any questions about the program, any trading related questions, you need help with different things, just let me know. I'm always willing to help. That's why I do this. Tanner@mytradingSchool.com, or you can just reply to this email here, and I would be more than happy to answer any questions you have. So again, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity. For those long-term traders, this is an ugly market right now. This is an ugly market. A lot of people are losing money with their financial advisors as we settle down like this. This is a great market, though, for swing traders and day traders as we move into this volatile season. So again, any questions, feel free to reply to this email. And if you're interested in joining the mentor program and you end up joining, I look forward to working closely with you in the coming weeks. Have a great day.